ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich, along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Matthew Prodich, and we have Brady Borel. We are live here from Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Today's semi-final game between the Franklin Hornets and the East Iberville Tigers. We want to start off by thanking our sponsors. Let's go back to Brady to thank all of our fine sponsors for making this trip possible to Lake Charles tonight. Brady?
And that's right, Brian. We want to thank our State Farm agents, Carol Foles, Dwayne Scott, and John Cart. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyards, Hargrave Funeral Home, GJ Curbside, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic, now Tesh Health System, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, MC Paint and Body Shop, Patterson State Bank, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Central Boat Rentals, Awapaho Litterbox Rentals, Hallamar Shipyards, MC Bank and Trust, City of Franklin, State Senator Robert Onland, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll. Brian?
Thank you so much, Brady. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we return, we will have our pregame live here from Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles. Semi-final game between the Franklin Hornets and the East Iberville Tigers. It's the State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on! Seriously?
This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Call your local State Farm agents, Carol Foles and John Cart in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Proven weight loss solutions are now available in St. Mary Parish at the new Bayou Bend Bariatric Center in Franklin. Dr. Johnny Perez offers a comprehensive line of advanced and general surgery procedures, including gastric sleeves and revisions, gastric bypass, and lap band adjustments. Weight loss injections and hormone therapy options are also available. Call 337-471-1215 to schedule a consultation or visit BayouBendHealth.org/bariatric center for more details.
Whether you're planning a celebration of life in advance or at the time of need, Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City.
G&J Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp seasoning, peace candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
This is Bill Marine at Patterson State Bank. PSB has been providing our area with quality banking services since 1925. That's 100 years. The banking landscape has been changing quite a lot recently with mergers, acquisitions, and closings. PSB has always remained independent, and we don't intend to change that. You can count on us being here for you, now and in the future. If you're looking for stability, the best in customer service, online technologies, then PSB is the bank for you. Member FDIC.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
And let's go back to Brian Protich, Betty Bowers, and Matthew Protich. Go ahead, B.
What's that? Yeah. Welcome back here to Lake Charles, everyone. Brian Protich along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Matthew Protich, and we have Brady Borel, who's a trooper tonight. He's back. He stood back at the studio, so that way we can make sure we got on here tonight. Thank you so much, Brady. We really appreciate you. Also, Braden, too, who is part of our crew and has been part of our crew all season long. You guys hang in there back at the studio. Well, Robbie, you had a chance to interview Coach Q after, I want to say last week. Yeah, I guess it was last week's game, Friday night. And this is what Coach Q had to say about the Franklin Hornets.
Hey, what a ball game, Coach. Y'all come out and just dominated in the third period, but you got to give it to Haynesville. They really came out and they battled y'all really tough in that fourth period.
No, that's a tough team, man. They were long, physical. I mean, they what we expected, so I commend my guys for coming out and playing their hearts off.
I tell you what I kind of noticed, especially in the first half, y'all didn't shoot a lot of free throws, so that meant Haynesville was playing really good defense.
Right, no, they play a very good 1-3-1 defense. They're very long, they're very athletic. I mean, they crashed the boards well, so I mean, like I said, it was a good team.
I tell you, not to be too critical, but y'all did make a lot of mistakes turning the ball over. And I keep telling Brian, man, if Franklin plays a perfect game, they will blow somebody out.
Yeah, we got to work on turnovers and free throws. That's been our Achilles heel all year. So hopefully the guys lock in for these next two games, and hopefully we'll see an improvement.
Well, we'll see y'all in Lake Charles, and I love saying that next week. The last person in Franklin turn the lights out. Go Hornets.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And there you heard Coach Q and Robbie saying, last one in Franklin, turn the lights out. We can already see the Franklin crowd coming into the Coliseum right now. This game's set to begin in about 20 minutes. Betty, Coach Q said that they were going to have to work on the free throws and the mistakes, such as turnovers. Your take on tonight?
Well, I'm curious to see. I'm sure he's been emphasizing it, and I'm sure he's done it again over the weekend. I'm just curious to see if they can eliminate them turnovers, because, last game we didn't have the exact stat, but I'm guessing they had about 12 turnovers. And if you can eliminate 50% of them turnovers, you win that game easy. And we're actually looking at East Iberville coming out, and they're not an overly tall team, and they actually look really young.
I'd have to say no one over 6 feet.
But
they're probably fast. We haven't had the opportunity to see them yet this year. But I would have to guess probably speed tonight is what we see from them, right?
Yeah, and I mean, Franklin's all about pressure defense. They're going to pressure you until you crack, and when you crack, they're going to make you pay. And it's just simple as that. And to be honest, Franklin doesn't even run a lot of offense. Most of it comes off of defensive turnovers and transition. So it's not too often that they actually take the ball out and run some offense, which is a good thing. And you got your monsters like Mac down low that's just gets rebounds, loose balls, things like that. He'll give you 10 or 12 points a game. Lightfoot, 2 games ago, was a star off the bench, man. He came in and gave him a huge spark and ended up scoring a few points, but made a lot of plays on the floor. And that's what Franklin's looking for. They know they got the great kids. They know they're going to get some points out of them. They know they're going to get some points out of Mac. They're looking for somebody else to step up and maybe make a few defensive plays, give us another, maybe 4, 5, 6 baskets. And myself, I think Franklin is fine tonight. If they come out and play that game, honestly, I don't think anybody in their division can beat them. I mean, it's just simple as that. And it's just a matter of making them believe that and making them perform. And, I mean, that's what Coach Q wants. He wants to see his boys come out and put together a really solid basketball game and come back on Friday.
Defending state champs Franklin Hornets against the East Iberville Tigers here tonight. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. It is the State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
DoorDash delivery available.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Wilkes, CEO of Touch Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Touch Action Clinic. Yes, it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Touch Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
From major vehicle damage due to an accident or minor repairs, MC Paint and Body Shop has been providing quality repair services for over 52 years. The friendly, professional, and experienced staff at MC Paint and Body Shop will make your vehicle look as good as new. All insurance claims are accepted, and their experienced office staff can help with any insurance claim, questions, or concerns. MC Paint and Body Shop, located at 4011 Railroad Avenue in Morgan City. Call 985-384-5171.
Tired of going to get a new car only be told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with the company that'll be here today and tomorrow. AJ Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
back here to Burton Coliseum, everyone. The Franklin Hornets just coming on to the court. Robbie, you mentioned a lot of things about what they have to do here tonight, about making the free throws, making those turnovers kind of go away. And this team's been here. Well, we have to remember, too, this team's been here the past 2 years. They are the defending state champions. How much does that play into coming into this game tonight? And is there maybe an element of, does that help you or hurt you?
I think it helps you because your seniors on this team's roster have experience. They've been here, they've done it. And if they're calm, everybody else will be calm. Versus having a team that nobody's been here and everything's new to them. And I think if they just come out, play smart and with confidence, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And it's just, and this is us being really picky.
Exactly.
And because I mean, we want to see Franklin do well and play the best they possibly can. And but I mean, Coach Q agreed with me. I mean, a lot of games come down to turnovers and free throws. And I mean, if you could put a team away at the line, and we're not asking for perfection, shoot 80%.
Yeah.
You shoot 80%, you're gonna win. And especially when it gets down to the last, maybe minute or so, they're going to foul you if you got a lead. And if you could drill them at the line, you put them away. And there's nothing they can do about it.
But that's how they've gotten to this point, because you talk about you're never going to be perfect. You're absolutely right. But
prime examples last week. I think they had a great first and third quarter, or third period. Third period, man, they blew them out. They just blew them off the court. But then you get lackadaisical, and you get that lead, 11-point lead. Next thing you know, you're only up by 1 or 2 points, and you got to really. And Coach Q just don't want to see them have to work that hard.
Right.
Get a lead, keep the lead. Let's go home. Let's get ready for Friday.
Great coach, great team, great city. We had the opportunity, you had the opportunity to speak with Miss Jackson after the game on Friday night as well. She was excited, wasn't she? She was very, very emotional.
When she said she only watched half the game because of her nerves, I thought that was pretty funny. She almost had made me bust out laughing, to be honest. But wonderful lady, great supporter. She loves her kids. She loves her community. And, everybody loves it when you got a winner.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that interview from Friday night.
I'm here with the Franklin High School Hornets principal, Miss Jackson. What'd you think of that game today?
I'm so proud of the team, the coaching staff. Give God all the glory for everything that we do. We stay prayed up over here. I didn't watch most of it because my nerves is kind of bad. Having the son on the team and my boys have been working hard all season. My nerves are kind of bad, so I'm excited that we pulled it off. Great victory, and we get a ride back to Lake Charles.
Third consecutive year. I don't know if any Hornet basketball or just team period has ever made 3 consecutive runs like that. What's that mean to you?
It means everything. To watch the kids put in so much work since they were 7 years old. For these moments, they're priceless. The job is not done yet. We got work to do in Lake Charles.
We were talking, it doesn't happen by accident. Without question, it does not happen. It's supporters, it's fans, it's family, it's faculty, it's players buying into Coach Q. And, he's done a phenomenal job.
Yes, Coach Q is amazing. He's done a great job with the guys. A lot of his work goes unnoticed. All the time he puts in with the guys and the team, as well as the rest of the coaching staff. It's amazing how the coaching staff comes together and they do a lot of planning behind the scenes before the team even gets here. And the guys come in here and work. People don't know they've been working twice a day for the last month. So we've been putting in work for this moment, and the perseverance is showing up.
Hey, you got to make me one promise next week when we go to Lake Charles that the last person in Franklin turns the lights on.
I don't know who will turn them off because nobody will be here. Special thank you to our community, our fans, the parents, the supporters from not just Franklin but the entire parish. Parish, surrounding areas are here tonight. I'm talking about all of South Louisiana was in the building. So we thank every single person who showed up here tonight to support us. When they returned tickets, our fans were right here to grab them. So we thank all of our fans for showing up here tonight.
Yeah, they were extra loud tonight. But we just like to say good luck and God bless, and we'll see you next week in Lake Charles.
Thank you.
And there you have it from Miss Jackson. Wonderful young lady.
There you have it from Miss Jackson. Wonderful lady. And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. When we return, just about time for the introductions, and that's something that'll get you fired up here in Lake Charles. It's the State Farm High School basketball semi-finals game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro says go Hornets! Stop by and enjoy hot, iced, and frozen coffee drinks, in addition to the best beignets around. Breakfast is served every morning, or see why Lamplighter is a popular hot spot for lunch, with soups, sandwiches, salads, pastries, and other mouth-watering desserts. Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, 731 Main Street in downtown Franklin. Open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturdays from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Quality heart care is close to home at Thibodaux Regional Cardiology Clinic. Located in Thibodaux, Labadeville, and Vacherie, our team of expert cardiologists uses the latest technology to detect, prevent, and treat heart conditions. If you have chest pain, shortness of breath, high blood pressure or cholesterol, or a family history of heart disease, your heart can't wait. Make an appointment with Thibodaux Regional Cardiology Clinic, 985-493-4993.
At MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit is at the heart of everything we do. It's helping friends and neighbors celebrate the special moments. It's working with the new businesses to help them open their doors. It's sponsoring local, nonprofit fundraisers to strengthen our community. It's providing tailored solutions and having a local team you know and trust. Hometown Spirit is about being there for you, your business, and our community. We're sharing the hometown spirit at MC Bank.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes from your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash. Halamar Shipyard is locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo family and serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and the commitment of providing a safe and healthful work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say buggin'? And why Why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because we just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss and John Cart in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Welcome back here to Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles, Louisiana. As we are about to have the introductions, Franklin Hornets taking on East Iberville Tigers. Benny, almost showtime.
I got the goosebumps already.
I want to welcome everyone listening. If you're viewing on one of our social platforms, of course, we cannot bring live video to you, but we can update our scoreboard. That's what we're going to do for you here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Burton Coliseum for today's 2025 Division IV Non-Select Louisiana High School Athletic Association Boys Basketball March Madness presented by the New Orleans Pelicans. In this Division IV Non-Select Semi-Final matchup, we have the visiting team with a record of 16-14, the East Iberville Tigers. And the home team with a record of 21-5, the Franklin Hornets. Now let's meet the teams. First up, the non-starters for the East Iberville Tigers. Number 2, Theo Dunn. Number 4, Ashantis Brooks. Number 10, Christopher Reed. Number 11, Jeremiah Jackson. Number 12, Tyron Burks. Number 13, TJ Johnson. Number 15, King Edwards. Number 23, Isaiah Johnson. Number 24, Caleb Reddick. And number 30, J.T. Wilson. Next up, the non-starters for the Franklin Hornets. Number 10, Tayshawn Joseph. Number 11, Deshaun Lightfoot. Number 12, Ahmad Alexander. Number 13, Mark Jones. Number 15, Tyler Mallett. Number 23, Jaden Gray. Number 24, Jemiah Herrick. Number 30, Elijah Henry. And number 32, Kevin Freeman. And now, starting lineup for the East Iberville Tigers. At guard, he's a junior, number 0, Marcus Cole. At guard, he's a sophomore, number 1, Chase Joseph. At guard, he's a senior, number 3, Tyler Reed. At guard, he's a junior, number 5, A.J. Wilson. At guard, he's a junior, number 20, Colin Saints. The Tigers are led by Edwards on the barrel, and assisted by Henry Huff Jr. and Henry Miller and Michael Harrell. And the principal of East Iberville is Sherry Pierce. And now, starting rounds for the Franklin Hornets. At guard, he's a senior, number 1, Tyler Jackson. At guard, he's a sophomore, number 2, Jahari Harris. At guard, he's a senior, number 3, Jeremiah Gray. At guard, he's a senior, number 4, Trey Shaw. And at guard, he's a senior, number 5, Jordan Gray. The Hornets are led by head coach Franklin Johnson, and is assisted by Gerald Clark.
There you have the introductions here from Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles, Louisiana, as a semi-final game about to get underway. Franklin Hornets and the East Iberville Tigers. And, well, Betty, it all comes down to this. The winner of this game going on to the finals.
Yeah, for East Iberville, it's a 4-guard lineup, so I guess they're looking to really run and run and run as much as they can. There's actually more size on the bench right now, but they prefer to come out with a quick lineup. And I'm going to just tell you, folks, watch Mac tonight, number 4, a man amongst men. Mac can really change the game.
It's Colin Banks.
And he gets the tip.
Now taken by Mac. The Hornets have it. Jackson up with the jumper. Misses off the backboard. Jackson with the rebound and the paint. Now they move it near side wing. Up for 3. Did not go. That was Jahiri Perry.
A lot of nerves right now.
Yeah. I think possibly on both sides.
Yeah, Franklin had about 3 shots at the goal. And everything kind of looked a little ugly. Getting them nerves up.
Chase Joseph to take it in for East Iberville. It's Holmes with it between the circles, now near side wing, kicking it back out. Joseph with it, dribbling.
Believe it or not, East Iberville has a 7th grader on their roster.
Yeah, they do. Here's Holmes. Now back over to the far side wing. Now back to Wilson.
Just kind of passing it around, no real pressure, and they get
taken away by Mac. Mac, he throws it away, but that really wasn't his fault, as Jeremiah Gray just kind of went down.
Yeah, he took a funny step, and the turf monster got him.
Sure did. So here we go, Joseph to throw this one in, and it's Holmes with it.
Franklin shows a little pressure in the backcourt.
Things a lot slower than I thought they would be, huh? 6 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in this first period. Scoreless.
All Iberville's doing is actually just passing it around the perimeter. They haven't even tried to go in the lane yet.
No, they sure have it. Tyler Green with it for
another
taken away by Gray.
It's almost like they're playing offense to keep the ball out of Franklin's hands.
Yeah. Gray.
Looks like a reaching foul right there.
And nope. Is that going to be a tie-up, Betty, or?
No, it's going to be side out Franklin.
Okay.
They went to the floor right there. And actually, it looked like there was a foul before it went to the floor, but they didn't call it.
Okay, they're going to call that on Wilson. That foul. Here's Jackson with it. Jackson over to Gray.
Nice
with
shot.
the jumper, and it doesn't go. Rebound.
Looked good off his hands, though.
Sure did. Rebound by the Tigers. And they call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 6:03 left to play in this first period. Scoreless ball game. Franklin and East Iberville State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999. Back
here in Lake Charles, it's East Iberville with the basketball, passing it around the perimeter. Now up with the jumper, doesn't go. Rebound by Mack. Mack's got 2 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, if Franklin can continue to keep Iberville out of the lane, it's going to be trouble for Iberville.
Driving was Jackson. He's going to be fouled. I think they called that one on Banks. Let's see. No, they got
Joseph, huh?
Yep. Chase Joseph with the foul. That's his first.
First of free throws of the night for Franklin.
Yep.
First was up and off the side of the rim.
Didn't go. It is Jackson at the line for the Hornets. Here, 5:37 left to play in this first period. No score. Second shot up and in. Franklin gets their first point.
Come on, the full court press.
Here goes East Iberville. Banks with it. Now far side wing. That was over to Holmes, who dribbles. Now gets it near side. That's to Wilson. Wilson.
Another strip ball. Matt comes up with it.
Let's see. It's Gray with it. He's going to hold up a little bit. Now up with the jumper. Overshoots, but a nice putback by Perry. And it's 3-0 Hornets.
Don't be scared to use the glass.
That's right. East Iberville up with the short jumper, and they make it. That was Wilson with it. And here go the Hornets.
Oh, he drove right into the defender.
By Holmes.
And they're going to get knocked on the foul.
And he gets the foul, yeah. So Mack picks up his first foul of the evening. And with 4:39 left to play, that sends, here in the first period, that sends Marcus Holmes up to the line to try for 2.
See, that was a turnover that shouldn't have happened. He dribbled into a defender.
First shot up off the front of the rim. Score remains 3-2.
Just want to see smarter guard play out of Franklin.
Yeah.
They can take over this game. They just got to do it.
Second shot to tie this game up if Holmes makes it. He's the 6-foot senior for East Iberville. That one in and out. Rebound by Mack, and Hornets working their way down the court.
Somebody poked it from behind.
Yep, sure did.
Luckily, Franklin gets to keep it.
Good defensive play there by the Tigers. So the Hornets will take this one in. And it's Gray with it. On the far side wing. He gets it near side now to Gray.
Give it to Perry down
inside
low.
to Perry, yep. Who posted. Nice defensive job by the Tigers, and a nice defensive job by Perry. Up for 3 goes Jackson, doesn't go.
In and out.
And Holmes, I think it's going to go out on the Hornets.
Yep. Nice offensive series, though. They made some plays right there. Extended the possession. Didn't go down, but still it was a good series for Franklin.
Here's Holmes with it for the Tigers.
Man, they got him trapped in the backcourt. They got to watch the time right here.
Wilson, yeah, they sure do. Now Holmes has it again up with the jumper. Spins around, but doesn't go. Max got his 4th rebound of the evening. Here's Gray for the Hornets. Near side to Jackson.
I like to see him get it back to Perry again.
Back in the paint, floats it up, doesn't go. So it's Tigers with it. Holmes
Bad
up
shot.
off the side of the rim. A lot of missed shots here by both teams. Gray with it.
And he's going to make. Oh,
no,
man,
he
he missed the layup. I thought for sure he was going to make that.
Rebound by the Tigers. Now the Hornets have it. We've got a whistle and a timeout taken. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 3:11 left to play here in the first period. Our score, 3-2. Hornets lead it. State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Welcome back here to Lake Charles. It's the Hornets. Jackson with it. Got it over to Gray on the far side. Perry over to Jeremiah Gray. Now Jorian Gray with it. He's going to travel.
He drug his foot. I agree with that. As tight as this game is right now, when you get open opportunities to score, you got to put them in.
No doubt.
We done missed a couple of easy shots at the rim.
East Iberville with it. It's Wilson.
Another steal by Mack.
Yep. Here's Mack up and in. It's 5-2. Franklin on top.
Iberville tried to take the charge, and Mack just controlled his body enough to step around the defender.
Mack's got 2 points.
And we get another
throw
turnover.
It away. So East Iberville throws it away.
Pressure, Brian. Pressure, pressure.
You got Mack and Perry both with 2 points here tonight. Jackson with 1 for the Franklin Hornets.
That was really a pretty shot by Mack, though. Nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
Changed direction in midair. That was nice.
Jackson with the basketball for the Hornets. No rush here. No need to. Oh, Jackson loses it.
Yeah, he lost it.
It was Dunn Jr. that got it. Now working their way. Some nice passing. Oh, they're fighting for it under the basket.
And Mack
they couldn't get it. So
Great catch a rebound.
Hornets come back down with it. And that's Jeremiah Gray. Here's Perry up and another nice shot.
Well, that's a pretty shot.
7-2. Hornets on top by 5. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the first period.
Defense is allowing us to make a little run right here.
Tyler Green with it. Nice pass.
Oh, and Mack pins it on the backboard.
He rejected Joseph.
Yeah, he pinned that on the backboard. That was nice. Because I thought that was an easy layup by Iberville.
Yes.
Mack got the springs in them legs. He'll surprise you sometimes.
Jorian Gray with the basketball for the Hornets.
And they're going to get a foul on number 2.
That's going to be
Joseph.
Dunn Jr.
Dunn, yeah.
That's
Side out Franklin.
Foul, I think. Yeah, that's the first foul. So it's going to be Gray to take this one in. He got it over to Jeremiah Gray. Oh, they're putting some pressure. Yep, they're going to call
jump ball.
Jump ball, okay.
The Iberville's ball. Side out.
That was a good call.
Max sitting on the bench taking a breather right now.
Throw it in. It's going to be Marcus Holmes, the senior, 6-foot senior for East Iberville.
Yeah, Iberville hasn't done a whole lot on offense. Franklin just stays solid and slides their feet. One and done and get a rebound.
We are under a minute. 7-2. Franklin Hornets on top of East Iberville Tigers. They're just passing around.
Yeah, I mean, Franklin will let them do that. If they just want to pass it around the perimeter.
There's
it's
Green.
Like no threat.
Green up off the side of the rim.
Oh, they come down with a rebound.
Man, they just can't get a shot to fall. Huh? East Iberville having problems getting that basketball to get to stay inside.
They taking poor shots too.
Yeah.
They forcing it, and that's because of the pressure. They know they got only one basket right now. Trust me, they know it.
39 seconds left to play here in the first period.
If you're Franklin, you just got to play good defense and block them out and get the rebounds.
Hornets on top, 7-2. Jackson loses it. Rebound by East Iberville. Oh, almost taken away by the Hornets, but they managed to get their way out of it.
Oh, a terrible shot by Iberville.
Oh, and he finally gets one to fall, and it's 7-4. Yeah, that was Marcus Holmes.
That was an ugly shot. It went down.
It just fell. It found its way. Jackson with it. Kicks it back out. Going up for three is Gray, and no. And that does it for the first period. At the end of one, our score, Franklin Hornets 7, East Iberville Tigers 4. It's the State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Proven weight loss solutions are now available in St. Mary Parish at the new Bayou Bend Bariatric Center in Franklin. Dr. Johnny Perez offers a comprehensive line of advanced and general surgery procedures, including gastric sleeves and revisions, gastric bypass, and lap band adjustments. Weight loss injections and hormone therapy options are also available. Call 337-471-1215 to schedule a consultation or visit BayouBendHealth.org/bariatric center for more details.
At Hargrave Funeral Home, we believe all services should represent the individual. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. Your loved one lived an extraordinary life, so we are here to make their celebration of life anything but ordinary. By adding unique features and personal touches, we create unforgettable tributes to celebrate each one-of-a-kind life. Call 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and experience our commitment to service excellence and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Lake Charles, Burton Coliseum. Hornets with the basketball. They lead 7-4 as we begin the second period of play. Driving, Gray.
Draws a foul?
Yep, sure does. They are going to get, let's see. Can't quite see.
2.
Is it?
I believe. I want to say done. Your Franklin, it's your second opportunity at the line. I believe you went 1 for 2 on the first one.
And
you missed another free throw. Gotta sink him. Gotta sink him.
So it's Gray up at the line. He'll try his second one here. Up. He makes that one, so it's 8-4. We want to thank State Farm agent Carol Foes, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard at Bayou Vista. Call 95395-40.
They better hurry up and get it across half court. And they got him.
Sponsoring this period.
Turnover going back to Franklin. That's the pressure.
So Franklin's going to be set to take this one in. They throw it in, and this is Ballard in the game now for the Hornets. He's at the near side wing. They get it to Jackson. Jackson dribbles. Ooh, that was close to being a travel. Now here's Gray looking to drive, steps back, up for three, won't go. Rebound by Perry, spinning around and makes that one fall. I don't know how he did it, but he did.
Nice touch.
10-4 Hornets with 7:12 left to play here.
We almost got another steal in the backcourt. They got to get it across.
Okay.
That was almost
East Iberville with it. This is going to be Chase Joseph.
I think Iberville does more in the backcourt than they do on the offense.
6:50 left to play here in the second period. Hornets on top 10-4. This for a trip to the state championship
They just hold
game.
the ball at the top of the perimeter passing it. They're not doing anything. Not even trying to score.
Now they're back up to the top. This is Burks, and we got a whistle.
Oh, I don't agree with that at all. He's calling a reach. The guy was sliding before he hit him. I think it'll be a foul on Gray. For Franklin.
So they get Gray with the foul.
Couple substitutions for Iberville.
Yep. They get it far side, back between the circles. They're just bouncing the ball back and forth. Around the perimeter, now driving, going with the layup, but missing. Rebound. Missing that one finally with the putback.
Yeah, tipped it back in, trying to get a rebound.
That was Tyler Green. Green's got 2 points this evening. That was his first 2.
No three.
Hornets, Gray in the paint. Nice pass to Ballard underneath, and he's fouled.
Did a little pump fake, let the defense get up and do the foul.
Boy, Ballard's a lot bigger this year. He'll go to the line than he was last year. Now he's bulked up.
You know something I just noticed, Brian? Neither team has made a three-pointer so far.
Yeah.
Looks good. Good job, big man.
So it's...
You got 3 Hornets coming in the game.
It's 11-6. Hornets on top now. Yeah, they'll bring in Alexander in the game now. And also Joseph. Misses his second free throw. Rebound by the Tigers. Tigers back with the ball, trying for 3, but it didn't go. Rebound by the Hornets.
One and done. That's what we love. Play some defense, block out, get the rebound.
Perry with it. Under pressure. Nice defensive job in putting it in.
Too much dribbling.
Was Chase Joseph. And that's his first 2. They're putting some pressure, Betty.
And
another takeaway and foul.
Yeah, Coach Q's got to get these 3 guys out. He got some young players out there. They're making mistakes. He's about to put his veterans back in.
So it's 11-8. Hornets up by 3. And they'll go ahead and switch out again.
They have 3 back on, 3 back off.
It was kind of getting away from the Hornets there.
You can just tell, the experience level. I think he was trying to steal some minutes right there.
So East Iberville with the basketball. Again, they're just going to go around the perimeter. Up with the jumper. Off the side of the rim. Didn't go. That was Wilson.
Yeah, Mack with the rebound again.
Hornets with it. Jackson in the paint. Going up.
And Perry, Malik got it again, and he got fouled. He got the rebound.
So Ballard's going to go to the line. Or no.
A side
out, yeah.
Good job. I'll tell you what. He's giving him some good minutes.
Yeah, he sure is.
Couple rebounds, couple putbacks.
Gray throwing it in to Gray. Over to Ballard. Near the top. To Jackson. Jackson kicks it out to Gray. Now back over to Ballard. This will be for 2.
Oh, nice shot.
They're going to
foul underneath.
It's going to go against the Hornets.
I think it's against Mack, but I'm not. Yeah.
Let's see who they flash up here.
I think they got Mack.
They got Mack. That's his second foul.
Got to be a little careful if you Mack right there.
Yeah.
You'd rather go into halftime with 2.
It's 4:36 left to play here in the first half. Hornets on top, 11-8. East Iberville with it, spinning around, and a nice shot. So it's now 11-10. That was Dunn Jr. They got that bucket. Jackson with it. Here's Mack. Nice pass underneath the Ballard. Ballard
man, got to make a
rebound by the Tigers, and they're going to say that Gray kicked it, and he did.
That's about 6 points we left on layups. Got to put it in.
4:06 left to play in the second period. 11-10. Franklin Hornets on top by 1.
And Mack made a nice pass to Ballard. He just didn't finish.
We want to thank State Farm agent Carol Foes, located 1215 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-4300 for sponsoring this period.
Side out, Iberville, foul on Franklin.
I hear you on this one. Up, and it doesn't go. Rebound by the Hornets.
Nice pass.
And nice ballot. Underneath the basket, gets 2. It's 13-10. Hornets on top.
Brian, you see how he looked left and drew the defender and threw it right? That was pretty. No look pass.
Sure was.
That was nice.
East Iberville with the basketball. Trying to get out of the full court pressure. That's some nice passing as well.
Man, Mac could get up, huh?
Up. They're going to get the foul, I believe. Who did they get with that? Did they get Gray? That would have been on shot, too.
Yeah, it's a 2-shot foul.
Yep, they got Gray. That's his first foul. So that sends Dunn Jr. up to the line.
When Mac jumps up, though, he changes shots.
Yeah.
And it was actually an air ball went over the rim to the Iberville player.
That shot up and in.
You can't let a team like this hang around.
No. 13-11 our score. 3:24 left to play in this second period. Up. Wow, that one rose in. Nice shot. 13-12 now. Hornets on top. They have the basketball. Jackson's got it, but he's under pressure. Gets it out to Mack. Now to Gray. Gray, back front court.
I like to see Gray set up some screens and roll off of some screens.
Gray for 3. That one doesn't go. I don't know about that shot. He was off balance.
Yeah,
here's Holmes with it. Holmes up. Oh, in and out. Rebound by Ballot.
All right, throws it away.
Yep.
Got to calm down. You got the rebound. Just take your time. Find the guard. He was a little quick to get it out of his hands.
So it's 13-12. Hornets on top. We have 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in the second period. Semi-finals live from Lake Charles, Louisiana, Burton Coliseum. Brian Protich along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Matthew Protich, Brady Borrell back at the studio. They get it inside, but taken away by the Hornets. Nice defensive job there, and it's Gray, Jorian Gray.
Somebody from Franklin needs to take over right here.
Sure do.
Whether it's a guard or something.
Jackson with
I get it to Mac down low and let him draw some fouls.
Jackson back over to Gray, back out to Jackson, back to Gray. Gray with the jumper. Nice shot as he just floats it in.
See if we can get a defensive steal right here.
Hornets on top 15-12.
They're still in the backcourt.
Yep. 1 minute
and Mac did
seconds. He stepped out. This is going to go to East Iberville. Yeah, there was a lot of effort on that. You have to definitely give them an A+ for that. East Iberville with the basketball. Hedrick Wilson back over to the far side wing. Now they get it inside. That's going to be to Holmes. Holmes backs it out between the circles. Dribbling back in the paint.
Man, that's out of control. And they give Franklin for the foul, but that guy was out of control.
Well, on or off the court, helping you stay hydrated is Powerade's #1 job. Powerade helps replenish 4 electrolytes lost when you sweat. Powerade, more power for you. Up at the line is Marcus Holmes.
Off the back of the rim.
Yep. Boy, how important are free throws, Betty?
Yeah.
No matter what team you are.
Yeah, they're important.
For every team. 137.
Between the missed layups and the free throws, we should be up by about 10 right now. I don't know what Holmes is saying. The officials getting on him. Making him go to the bench for something.
Let's go ahead and Let's kick it back to the studios.
Maybe he's got blood on him or something.
Brady?
Yes, Brian, we want to thank some of our additional sponsors, Mayor Eugene Fulcard, the City Council, and everyone with the City of Franklin. State Senator Robert Onland, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll, along with our State Farm agents, John Cart, Carol Foss, Dwayne Scott, and all of our other sponsors. Want to thank you all.
Thank you, Brady.
They're going to make Holmes come out the game because he's
I'm
bleeding
not sure
from the
what's
mouth.
going. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going to make another player go in there and shoot the free throw for him.
Gotcha. Yeah, they have to take care of that.
I thought the rule was if you were injured and couldn't shoot free throws, you couldn't come back in the game. I could be wrong, but somebody let us know on Facebook if that's accurate or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So at the line now is Dunn.
Yep. Dunn Jr. up at the line.
And he misses it. Mack with another rebound, and he draws a foul.
Underneath the basket.
Banks was over his back for Iberville.
So they get Banks with the foul. That is going to be his second foul.
That's what happens when you block out good.
Yeah.
People come over your back.
Hornets have it. We have a minute 30 left to play. Taken away by the Tigers.
Man.
And they're going to lose it. And here's Perry with it for the
Mack
Hornets.
Up front, he can't get
and
it
they're
to
going to lose it.
And Mack wide open and they couldn't get the ball to him. That's got to be a travel.
We got a man down. Looks like a knee possibly. Hopefully
Wilson for
that man's
Iberville
okay.
was laying down on the court.
You know what that was, Betty? That was a knee into a knee.
Thigh, yeah.
Yeah, a thigh, right.
Had a golden opportunity for a layup right there, and they just couldn't get the ball to Mack.
15-12 our score. It's Franklin on top of East Iberville. Jackson throws it in. Alexander with it, back to Jackson. Oh, sorry, that was Deshaun Lightfoot. Lightfoot with it. Working his way.
And he draws
He's
the
fouled.
foul.
He'll go to the line.
Shooting two. I was going to say, it's been a little while since we scored. We need some points.
That's the first foul on Tyler Green.
First time Doucette's at the line.
Up. And
man.
1:03 left to play here in the second period.
Got to shoot those free throws with confidence. And it's not just like one player missing.
No.
Come on, Doucette, stroke.
Here's the second shot. Now it doesn't go. Rebound by Dunn Jr. East Iberville with the basketball. Pressure being applied. We're going to have a tie-up.
Tie-up. Good job, Doucette. He tried to pull it out of there. Did a good job of tying that ball up.
Deshaun Lightfoot was right there.
Doucette usually comes in and gives Franklin some good minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that was Doucette that had the tie-up. That's what you said?
Yep.
My bad. Wait, Doucette. Anyhow, it's okay.
Oh, Lightfoot, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Lightfoot.
that's okay.
Mack on another rebound.
Threw me off there.
And he draws a foul.
Yep.
He got Banks reaching on him again.
So does he go?
Should be in the bonus. Yeah, we'll be shooting free throws.
I was going to say, yeah, he's going to be shooting some free throws here. Are we in the bonus?
This is when you got to make teams pay. If you in the bonus, got to make them pay.
Here's an interesting thing, too. We're not even at the half, and Banks already has 3 fouls.
What? Mack's about to have a double-double in the first half.
Didn't make it.
I'm curious to see the stats, but he's got to be close to 10 rebounds right now. Once again, we've got to make these free throws and put teams away.
Up.
Missed them both. We missed the last 4 free throws for Franklin.
Yep. Here go the Tigers. They've got it. Across center court.
They're not going to be afraid to foul you if you can't make free throws. To me, it's like a turnover.
Here's Green with it, near side wing. Now back over to Joseph. Joseph gets it inside in the paint. He's going to be fouled as Holmes.
They're going to get him for the reach. Yeah, if you go to the line and shoot 2 free throws and miss them, that's a turnover in my book.
Yeah. They called that on Gray, Jeremiah Gray, and that's his second foul. Yeah.
Now, if they make free throws, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to hurt you.
Holmes, first shot up and in. So it's 15-13. Hornets on top, 21.2 seconds left to play here in the second period. Up. Nah, that one didn't go. Rebound by Mack.
Yeah, guess who?
Yep. Here's Jackson. 16 seconds. They're probably going to hold it for the last shot. Would have to, well, maybe not. Mack, twist, turns in the paint, misses. 6 seconds. And this is going to go out on Franklin. Yep.
Still a good hustle play, though.
I guess it could have maybe went tie up, but they called it out. 3.6 seconds. And it's Chase Joseph to take it in. So they'll have to do this pretty quick unless they call a timeout, right? Take it in, call a timeout, move it up to center court. Nope, they won't do that.
They're going to call it for a travel. Franklin's going to get it back.
They did.
You got time for
They're going to get it back here.
Yeah,
too.
You got time for one pass and a shot.
No kidding, 0.9 seconds.
It's going to take the ball out actually right in front of us.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to throw it in and make a shot, run off a screen or something and get an open look.
I'm kind of surprised East Iberville didn't take the timeout.
Yeah, I mean, if you Franklin, take advantage of this. Make them pay for it.
So here we go. Hornets get it in, and one more shot. Jackson for three.
That's how you make them pay. That's how you do it.
Yes, 18-13. The Hornets on top.
Beautiful.
Here at the half. We'll go ahead.
Best play of the game come at halftime.
And there's the replay. We can see it.
Yeah, wow. Beautiful. 3 points. That's important right now in this ball game.
Let's go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here at the half. Franklin Hornets 18, East Iberville 13. State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Are you looking for a financial partner that understands your needs? My name is Jason Watson, and at Patterson State Bank, we have done that since 1925, serving St. Mary Parish for 100 years. We continue to provide big bank technology with community bank service. A great mobile app, along with internet banking, ATMs for cash, and free checking are just a taste of what we offer. If you are looking for a bank that listens to you or are considering switching banks, please think of Patterson State Bank, member FDIC.
Amplify your next seafood boil with the all-new Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack. Now available from GJ Curbside. The Amplified Crawfish Pack for a Sack includes Seether's Amplified Seafood Boil, Amplified Hot Sauce, a Dungeness Crab Cluster, Savoy Smoked Sausage, dat ketchup, vegetables, and everything you need to make your next seafood boil a success.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
The 90s called. They said the Gordita Supreme is so back in the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's all looking fresh to death with the pillowy 90s Gordita Supreme alongside the beefy 5-layer burrito, double stacked taco, chips with nacho cheese sauce, and medium drink. All for just $7. It's your wallet's favorite cheesy crunchy combo here for a limited time.
Grab yours and relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only. While supplies last. Contact store for price and participation, which varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
DoorDash delivery available.
Don't let the flu catch you off guard. Protect yourself and your loved ones by getting your flu shot today at Test Action Clinic in Franklin, Morgan City, Pierreport, Thibodeau, Homer, or Dulac. We're here to make staying healthy easier than ever. Flu season is unpredictable, but you can take control. Visit a Test Action Clinic site nearest you. Check us out online at tabhealth.org. No appointment needed. Just walk in, stay healthy, stay protected, and stay in the game with Test Action Clinic.
From major vehicle damage due to an accident or minor repairs, MC Paint and Body Shop has been providing quality repair services for over 52 years. The friendly, professional, and experienced staff at MC Paint and Body Shop will make your vehicle look as good as new. All insurance claims are accepted, and their experienced office staff can help with any insurance claim, questions, or concerns. MC Paint and Body Shop, located at 4011 Railroad Avenue in Morgan City. Call 985-384-5171.
Welcome back, everyone, to Lake Charles, Louisiana, Burton Coliseum. We want to thank all of our sponsors. The Franklin Hornets, they lead this game 18-13 at the half. We want to thank all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to be out here this evening. They include State Farm agents Carol Fose, Dwayne Scott, John Cart, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyards, Hargrave Funeral Home, GJ Curbside, Intermore Incorporated, Ochsner Health System, Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, MC Paint and Body Shop, Patterson State Bank, AJ Doman Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Central Boat Rentals, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, Palomar Shipyards, MC Bank and Trust, City of Franklin, State Senator Robert Allen, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll. Again, our score here at the half, 18-13. It's the Franklin Hornets on top of the East Iberville Tigers. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, it'll be just about time for the second half of play here from Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles, Louisiana. It's the State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
When it comes to a stroke, every second counts. That's why.
At MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit is at the heart of everything we do. It's helping friends and neighbors celebrate special moments. It's working with new businesses to help them open their doors. It's sponsoring local, nonprofit fundraisers to strengthen our community. It's providing tailored solutions and having a local team you know and trust. Hometown Spirit is about being there for you, your business, and our community. We're sharing the hometown spirit at MC Bank.
When it comes to a stroke, every second counts. That's why Thibodeau Regional Health System is proud to be the only primary stroke center designated by the Joint Commission in a 7-parish area. Our advanced stroke certification means more than just a title. It means life-saving care. From diagnosis to treatment and recovery, our experts and technology are set apart. At Thibodeau Regional, our commitment is to your best outcome, because when it comes to stroke care, every detail matters.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call your local State Farm agents, Carol Fose and John Cart in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Hey South Louisiana, I'm Joey Doman here at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Berwick. We have kept a family atmosphere for nearly 35 years, and our number one thing our customers tell us is this was the easiest buying experience ever. All Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Motor Trend Truck of the Year Ram 1500 all come with a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Check us out in person or on the web at ajdoman.com. No games, no hassles, just good family sales and service at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School. Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes from your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Palomar Shipyard is locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo family and serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and the commitment of providing a safe and healthful work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Burton Coliseum, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Matthew Prodich, Brady Borel, and our ace in the hole, Braden Borel.
Yeah, I don't know what Franklin was doing. Franklin just come out the locker room like
Betty's so focused on food here. Here we go.
Go ahead, rub it in. Just rub it in, guys.
Franklin's got the basketball here. Going up. Oh, rejected. It's Jackson. Rebound by Holmes. And East Iberville with the basketball. This third period of play just underway.
First half, Franklin shot 33% from the field.
Yeah.
And 30% from the free throw line.
And really, that's for both teams because, look, the score, what, 18-13 at the half?
Guys still
Here's Gray. They're going to get him with the travel. Oh, man.
That's terrible, huh?
He was easy to the lane.
He didn't catch it clean and took steps. It's a shame because that's two more you left on the court.
It's East Iberville, the Tigers with the basketball. They get it near side wing, back out to the top. Back over to the far side's Holmes. Now to the top to Joseph. Joseph near side to Wilson. They get it inside, back to Holmes, and Holmes is going to be... Oh, there you go. So it's a tie-up. It'll go in favor of the Tigers.
I would say in the first half, it's not what Iberville's doing. It's what Franklin's not doing. And it's just not making the easy shots.
Holmes with the basketball. Oh,
they're going to get him.
Yeah, they're going to get Jackson with that foul.
Too much pressure.
That's going to be a second foul, I believe. Yeah.
Man of the game for the Tigers, number 2.
So it's going to be Marcus Holmes, throws it in to Wilson. Wilson near side to Joseph, back out to Wilson. Over to Dunn Jr., now to Wilson. They try to feed it inside.
Gray almost
Fighting,
comes up with a steal.
A lot of defense by the Hornets. Up with the jumper and nailing it. True was Marcus Holmes.
That was a nice shot by Holmes.
And it's 18-15. Hornets on top. 6:17 left to play in this third period. Hornets with the basketball. This is Gray, Jeremiah Gray.
I thought he drew a foul right there, but they didn't call it.
In the lane. He doesn't make it. Rebound by the Tigers. Here's Tyler Green with the basketball for the Tigers, floating it up and in.
What a shot.
It's 18-17. Hornets on top by 1. 5:50 left to play here in this third. Hornets with the basketball. Here's Gray between the circles. Backing out.
Ooh, he got juked.
They get it inside. That's going to be to Mack going up with it off the backboard. He
needed that one.
20-17. Hornets up by 3. 5.5 minutes left to play in this third period. Here's Joseph. Back to Dunn Jr. Near side wing. Back out to Holmes. Between the circles. 5:10 left to play in this third period. Holmes with it. Near side, that's going to be to Wilson. Now near side corner. That's Joseph. Back out to Holmes. Over to Dunn Jr.
Let him shoot it out there if he wants.
Yep. Holmes has it. They get it inside and up. Oh, didn't make it. That was Dunn Jr. with the shot. Rebound by the Hornets.
Pretty good defense right there.
It's Jackson behind the back in the paint going up. He's going to be
almost
fouled.
had it.
This period being brought to you by State Farm agent John Cart, located 409 Southeast Boulevard in Bayou Vista. Call 985-395-9293.
You got to shoot 80% from the free throw line this half.
So Jackson up at the line. He misses that one.
Man.
And that one's in. So it's 20.
And they're going to say lane violation on Franklin.
So that's going to back
shot.
it up.
Wait,
so
is that what he's saying?
I don't know. They're showing 21 on the board.
No, he called a foul.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah.
You don't see that much on the free throw.
No, you sure don't. It's going to be East Iberville with the basketball. It's Holmes and Joseph going back and forth. Now they get it over to Dunn Jr. Far side wing. Back out to the top to Joseph. Inside, that's going to be Green. Tyler Green. Kicks it back out to Joseph between the circles.
Good hands by Jackson. Almost come up with a steal.
Now it's Holmes. Holmes. Some pressure being applied. Nice defense taken away by Gray. He just kind of throws it up and it goes out of bounds, but Franklin's going to keep it.
They fortunate.
Very much so. So, Jackson's going to throw this one in. Great.
Not a bad shot.
And he hits the three.
That's great. Great for the three-pointer in the corner right there. Nice shot.
24-17. 3.5 minutes left.
We need to get this a 10-plus lead right here.
Absolutely. Well, that ball was coming right at us, wasn't it?
I thought Ballard was going to get it.
Oh.
And they got the charge.
I'll
tell you what, that wasn't much of a charge, but he did do it.
But I tell you what, what was that, Gray? Yeah, Gray picked that up, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you what, he touched him with a strong gust of wind. I think it looked worse than what it was, but fortunately Franklin gets the ball back.
They called it on Chase Joseph. That's his third foul, by the way. 24-17 our score. 3:18 left to play here in this third. Hornets with the basketball.
That's a foul.
Hornets with the basketball.
Aggressive defense by Iberville.
Back.
I like that
Kicks
decision.
it back out, up for three, and no, it won't go. Rebound.
That's going to be our ball if it goes out. Then we get a
they
steal.
throw it back, yeah. Franklin.
Oh, that's an ugly shot.
I thought that was going to be a trap.
I don't know what the heck he was doing. That was one of the ugliest shots.
Man, this is going back and
gets
forth
another
like you wouldn't
turnover.
believe.
We should have
It's
a layup
Ray
right
in
here.
the lane, and he misses.
Call a block on Iberville. So, oh, look at that. You saw he hit him in the face.
Really?
I can't believe they didn't call a foul on that. Holmes come across the court on the free throw line and hit Gray in the face.
Wow.
Good thing they don't have video review on that, because that would have been a flagrant one.
Jorian Gray up at the line.
Let's put him in.
Up and in.
Thank you.
25-17. Hornets on top.
Been the best period for the Hornets so far, actually. Defense has been there all night, but just offensively,
We
we've
want
been
to
in a
thank State
funk.
Farm agent John Cart, 409 Southeast Boulevard at Bayou Vista. Call 95395-9293. Second shot up off the front of the rim. Rebound Tigers. Pressure being applied. Tigers get out of it. Up with the shot. Won't go. Trying to put it back. Now whistle blown. That was Tyler Green.
I think they got Perry on the foul for Franklin.
So that's going to send Dunn Jr. to the line.
Just couldn't block anybody out on that possession. And Iberville got several shots at the rim.
2 shots. Up. Off the front of the rim.
I tell you what, we fortunate that Iberville can't shoot free throws, because this game could easily be tied.
Here's a shot, and that one's in. I just want to let Brady Borel know that the nachos are homemade.
I tell you what, the hamburgers were great.
Yeah, they actually make the chips.
Yum.
That was a good hamburger.
They're excellent, Brady.
Hey.
Okay, Jackson up with the shot. And that time out being brought to you by Food Time.
And we got a steal. Got Mac going to the
Here's
glass.
Mac. Up and in. He draws the foul.
Good shot. I tell you what, Jackson missed an easy shot, but stuck with it, got the turnover, threw it across court. Nice bounce pass to Mac, and Mac put it off the glass and drew the foul.
So,
come on, Mac, put it in there.
He goes up.
Too long.
Couldn't complete the three-point play. 27-18, Hornets on top. Or they're putting the full court press.
And he dribbles right through it. Mac almost gets it. He does get it. Oh, bouncing around.
It's like the ball has no hands.
And we got an injured player for Iberville.
Man down. They've got the bucket and
if
the
that
foul.
wasn't hot potato.
Was that two? That 2 counts. And they've got a man down.
There was just so much going on. I couldn't tell what happened.
Let's send it back to Brady Borel. We want to thank some of our fine sponsors. Brady?
That's right, Brian. We want to thank some of our sponsors making it possible for us to bring you this game tonight. Mayor Eugene Fulcard, the City Council, and everyone with the City of Franklin. State Senator Robert Allen, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board, District 7. State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll, and, of course, all of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you tonight's semifinal game. And while we're waiting on Brian to come back, yes, also our State Farm agents, Carol Foles, John Cart, Dwayne Scott, along with all of our other sponsors. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Brady. And they are in a timeout right now, of course, because of that injury. We weren't sure they were going to take another one, but they did. And no, Brady, I tell you, you got to try the nachos. I guess they call it, it's more of a potato chip-O's.
Oh, my gosh. Well,
yeah. I'm sorry, Dave.
It's like a slop joe.
Well,
instead of nachos.
And then they put some chili on it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
It's just excellent.
Well, I know what to try.
A picture, Brady.
Yeah. There you go. Look, Franklin needs to
let Betty do that for you.
Franklin needs to get us there Friday night.
I just have to go try it, Brady. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we're going to make it even better. You know, because we can play around a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. I think you're going to laugh at that one, B.
I'll be looking for it.
Here we go. It's the Hornets with the basketball. Perry went up with it. He was fouled. I think they got 2-3. Is it? How did he not get blocked?
I don't know.
Well, okay, maybe different angles.
Back into him, though.
Perry goes up, he gets fouled that time.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him the basket because they look like goaltending. Let's see.
Did they call him?
No. I thought he hit it after it hit the backboard, though, but they didn't call goaltending. Shook the whole backboard.
That's going to send Perry up to the line.
Looks good. Get in there. Thank you.
So it's 28-20. Our score, Hornets on top, 142 left to play here in this third period.
Boy, that looked good coming off his hand, too.
Sure did, didn't it?
Multiple substitutions for Iberville. 142 left to go in the third period.
Here we go. Up.
Purdy. Much needed points.
Hornets up by 9, 29-20.
Full court press by the Hornets right here. Iberville struggling.
Yep.
And we get a turnover.
Yep, sure did. Up. Oh, great.
Take a better shot.
And now this ball is all over.
Gotta be a walker or something. It's gonna give the ball back to Franklin. Man, we get shots right at the goal and we just take horrendous looking shots. I mean, right at the goal, and you just throwing it all crazy and wild. So Franklin will be taking the ball out. Should be under the basket again.
Yeah.
Last substitution again for Iberville.
Minute and a half left to play in this third period. Franklin gets it in. Here's Gray, far side wing. Now he'll back out.
I tell you what, they've done a good job on Gray on the perimeter. He hasn't had many open shots, but the couple he's had, he made.
Jackson with the basketball.
Down the ballot.
There's Perry.
Good move.
Perry
good
trying
block.
to spin, but it's blocked. Now he gets it along the baseline to Mack, and Mack puts it in.
Mack attack, baby. Mack attack.
31-20. Under a minute.
4 unanswered points for the Hornets right here. Oh, Jackson. I can't believe they didn't get him for the foul.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
That's another one.
They're letting them play, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they're going to get that one.
Yeah.
Franklin actually fouled him 3 times on the...
The officials are definitely letting them play.
Yeah, because touch fouls, that could have easily been a couple calls. But you learn that. If they'll let you get away with it, that's how you play.
And that's how that foul happened, right? They were testing it.
They just kept turning up the aggression. Side out Iberville right here in front of us.
There you go.
Oh, he's going to shoot that.
Tigers up for 3.
Oh, off the glass.
Yep. Right off the glass, but you know what? It worked.
They let him
What was
go.
that?
He stepped
That was
into it.
Tyler Green.
Yeah, nobody picked him up. It was ugly, but it worked.
Here's Gray. Gets it to Perry, far side wing.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
Yep. And it's East Iberville on the break and foul.
Good foul, though.
Was
Lightfoot.
Chase Joseph.
Just and that's where we go back to. No need to make them ugly passes.
No.
You got the lead. Run your offense. It's almost like we get in panic mode sometimes. And I think
I agree.
Joseph was the one that just hit the three-pointer.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Up. Didn't hit that one.
I tell you what, if you like free throws, this ain't the game to watch.
No, not at all.
Because it's been ugly on both sides.
20. It's 31-23. And we'll be getting those updated stats, too, at the end of this period.
Both teams shot 30% from the free throw line in the first half.
In. It's now 31-24. Hornets on top. Trip to the championship game on Friday.
Threw it away.
Yeah. That's going to be East Iberville.
Just an ugly pass down the back. He had no chance. He just threw it over his head. But see, why are you pushing it so hard? You got 14 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Run some offense.
And there is a shot call.
We play so much like we
Well, no,
behind.
there's not. I'm sorry. There's
down to
10 seconds.
6, 5. Chunks it up.
And rebound by Mack, and that's going to do it here for the third period of play.
7-point lead for your Franklin Hornets right here.
Burton Coliseum, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Hornets on top, 31-24 at the end of 3. It's the State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss and John Cart in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro says go Hornets! Stop by and enjoy hot, iced, and frozen coffee drinks, in addition to the best beignets around. Breakfast is served every morning, or see why Lamplighter is a popular hot spot for lunch, with soups, sandwiches, salads, pastries, and other mouth-watering desserts. Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, 731 Main Street in downtown Franklin. Open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturdays from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m.
One.
It's East Iberville with the basketball. They trail 31-24 at the start of the fourth period. In the paint. Oh, nice dish.
Boy, Mack got it from behind.
Sure did. Here's the big guy with the jumper in the middle. He misses.
All kinds of rebounds by Iberville. We got to block people out on the boards. Gave them 3 more chances at the basket.
31-26, Hornets on top.
And we turn it over.
East Iberville with it, and the foul.
We're doing anything we can to get this team back in this ball game.
Lightfoot is going to get the foul, I believe. That would be his second. Who did they call on that one?
It was a Lightfoot.
No, it was Gray.
Oh, Gray.
Gray's got 3. That's on Jordan Gray. I thought they got Lightfoot.
We just got to play better basketball, man.
Up. Doesn't go. First shot. Up at the line, Tyler Green. Up.
They can't hit free throws.
They sure can.
We having some tussle underneath the goal right there.
That's going to go possession arrow points.
Franklin.
Yep, towards Franklin.
Get a little chippy.
7 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in this game. A trip to the state title game for one of these teams on the line.
Turn it over again.
Yep. Boy, he almost out-dribbled himself.
Yeah.
But puts it in. Nice job by
and look,
Marcus
we
Hall.
throw it in, turnover again.
Wow.
Nobody looking. Got to play better
I think
basketball.
Coach is going to have to call a timeout, I would have to believe.
That's 4 unanswered points right there, and we turned it over 3 consecutive times. Somebody got to take control out there.
31-28 now. Hornets on top, 6:52.
Doing everything we can to get this team back into this ball game.
East Iberville with the basketball. This is Joseph. Joseph got it to Green. Green now between the circles. Far side wing, that's Reddit. Pardon me, that was Banks. Up with the floater, didn't go, was Holmes. Rebound by the Hornets.
Oh, we
almost threw that one away.
Yeah, that would have been 4 straight turnovers.
Here's Jackson. Jackson dribbling. I feel it. I feel it, Betty.
Too much dribbling, not enough passing.
They're about to come on here.
Look, instead of use the glass.
Harry.
Go strong. And it gets rejected at the goal.
You can look at those percentages.
Iberville got a 2-on-1 right here.
Yep. Oh, White. He should have shot that
he
one.
said he pushed him. That wasn't no push. That was a block.
I would have thought Chase Joseph would have went up with that one because he pretty much had.
Yeah, well, he set him up. That was a good pass. It was a little too close for my comfort.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully Iberville misses more free throws right here.
Who's up at the line?
Man, of course not.
That's 0.
Yeah.
Holmes. All right, it's 31-29 now.
Got to play better basketball.
Second shot up and in.
1-point lead by the Hornets. You got to do something here. We need about a 6-7 point run right here.
Here go the Hornets. It's Gray with the basketball. I think they're going to turn it on here, Betty. Up for 3. No, it didn't go. Rebound Jackson. Jackson in the paint. Nice pass to Mack. Puts it in.
Now let's play some defense and get another turnover right here.
33-30 our score. Hornets on top. 5.5
we
minutes
get a
left to
steal.
play. See? There we go. Gray. Oh, he missed that one. Rebound.
Up there, jump ball.
Yep.
Franklin's going to hold on to it.
Sure will.
Getting real chippy. Got a lot of complaining on the court right here.
$33-30 our score. 5:24 left to play in this ball game.
Timeout.
Coach Q takes a timeout. We'll do the same.
Full timeout, Birdie.
It's the State Farm High School basketball game of the week here in Lake Charles, Burton Complex. Back in a moment.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on! Seriously?
This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Call your local State Farm agents, Carol Foss and John Cart in Bayou Vista and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. And welcome back. Of course, want to thank all of our sponsors, of course, some supporters saying good luck to the Hornets. They include Mayor Eugene Fulcard, the City Council, and everyone with the City of Franklin. State Senator Robert Alland, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll, all sending their very best wishes to the Franklin Hornets tonight. Brian?
Thank you so much, Brady, and we are back here, Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles, Louisiana. There's the Hornets with the basketball. Ballard now back in the game. In the paint, going up with it. He's going to be fouled.
Nice move by Ballard right there to draw the foul. I believe he went 2 for 2 at the line last time up.
Yeah. Here we go. Up and in. 34-30 our score. Second shot up.
Oh,
that one bounces out.
Watch the time right here.
It's East Iberville with the basketball. Pressure being applied by the Hornets. They're doing a good job of.
Oh, it got a steal.
Well, just when I said
got Matt going to the goal.
Yeah.
And it's good for 2.
36-30. Matthew made a bold prediction while we were at the break there. He said, looking at the numbers, Franklin's going to win.
I hope you're right, because I tell you what, we've done everything we possibly can to keep Iberville in this ball game. Between turnovers and free throws. You shoot 70% from the line for the game, you got about a 12-point lead right now.
Here's East Iberville. They're working their way now up for 3 and nailing it in.
That's his second one of the second half. And we got another turnover by Franklin.
Oh, goodness.
He traveled with the ball.
Boy, it's almost like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
It's just, I don't want to say dumb mistakes, but terrible mistakes.
Here we go. Up for 3. Oh.
Yeah, he was checking the hot meter on that one.
Yeah, he sure was, wasn't he? What are they calling a jump ball?
No, I think Gray got fouled. Timeout Hornets.
So the Hornets take the timeout. We want to thank State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, located 1102 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City. Call 985-384-4320 for sponsoring this period. Well, there's never been a better time to support your New Orleans Pelicans, presenting sponsor of this year's LHSAA March Madness. The future is bright and season ticket benefits keep you close to all the action. Visit Pelicans.com to lock in your season tickets now.
4:14 left to go in the fourth period. Still a lot of time for either team right here. A lot of basketball still left to be played. Hornets got a 36-33 lead.
Yes.
And we threw it away again.
Yep. Man. Who did this go out? They're going to say it went out on the Hornets.
I say our turnovers are just killing us. I mean, I realize Iberville got something to do with it, but
they're fast.
At some points, we just look
We
bad.
talked about the speed. Give a lot of credit to this East Iberville team because they're good too. Tigers up in the paint.
And they got to draw the foul.
Going to be fouled is Tyler Green, so he'll go to the line with 4:02 left to play here in this ball game. He called it on Mac. That's Mac's 4th foul, so
yeah, you better be careful.
He's in trouble.
There's a lot of time left.
Yeah.
And once again, Iberville misses.
Boy, they're missing some free throws as well. This is a big stage to play on, though. Up and in, second shot. So it's 36-34. Franklin's ball. Gray with it, trying to get out of the pressure.
And we having trouble getting it across half court. You better throw it.
You know what? Yeah.
And they got us. Another turnover.
I'm going to tell you right now, Betty, that's some of the best defense I've seen played this entire season. I'm talking about of all the calls we've done. That's defense to be able to do that to a team. And now they can take the lead. East Iberville with it, up for 3. No. Rebound by Jackson.
Oh, and they go.
Foul call.
A good thing they fouled him because it looked like he was about to turn it over.
3:39 left to play here in this ball game. 36-34.
Yeah, somebody from Franklin, one of the seniors, just got to take this ball game over. Get it under control. Run your offense. Jackson at the top of the key, dribbling it around.
Jackson in the paint now, up with it. Now
in and out.
Oh, it just wouldn't go. Here's East Iberville. Joseph.
Good pass.
Nice pass inside. It's tied up. 36 apiece.
That's a foul. We're not in the bonus yet, huh?
No.
Side out, Hornets.
Check, yeah.
Foul was on green for Iberville.
Yep, that's his third. Hornets set to take this one in. We're all tied up 36 apiece. 3 minutes left in this game. A trip to the title game on the line. Hornets. This is Gray. Gray kicks it back out to Gray. Up with the jumper. No. Rebound by the Tigers. It's going to go out on Franklin.
Once again, I know y'all tired of hearing me say this, but it's okay to shoot it off the glass. They won't go in and out off the glass.
Chase Joseph.
Tie ball game, 2:48 left.
Yep.
You got to make Iberville a non-believer right here because you're making them believe right now.
Tyler Green with it. We're all tied up, folks. Up with the floater, it didn't go.
Perry with the rebound. And we throw it away.
Yep.
Man.
Goes out on Jackson.
We got to be killing Coach Q over there. We just keep turning the ball over. Unnecessary pass.
Boy, he's a great coach, isn't he? When you just look at him, how he handles
I'd be
things.
losing my mind right now.
I know. He is fantastic. This entire team, really, no matter the outcome of this game.
Turnover for Franklin.
Yep. Hornets headed back. It's Gray driving the paint.
Oh, and he gets blocked.
Reject.
That's a foul.
Yep. Jackson got it.
Draw the foul. Needs to shoot.
I think he's fouled out. Banks.
Foul was on 20.
Banks maybe fouled out. Yeah. That's his fifth foul. He's out of the game.
That takes one of the big men out of the game.
Sure does. With 2 minutes left. That's huge.
Make them pay right here, Jackson. Put them free throws in.
Boy, if you ever needed free throws, these are the free throws you need right now. That one goes in and out. It's like just a hair off, just enough to make it roll. Just do that roll right out. Second shot up. That one really good. Rebound East Iberville, still tied up. Here's Holmes. Holmes dribbling. Jackson with the pressure. Now they get it over to Joseph. Chase Joseph. Now he can shoot threes.
He can pass well, too.
Yes, he can. Here's Green, Tyler Green. They're just holding on to it. Do we see another game like we did, remember? Nope. They're going to go for the shot. Yes, it is.
Good
Rebound Hornets.
Good rebound by Gray right there.
Here's Mac. Mac's going to hold up. Gray, I like him holding up. Let's not rush anything. A minute 20.
Yeah, run some offense. If you get an opportunity to go to the glass.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, losing the ball.
Strip from behind.
Here we go on the break.
And he walks.
Yes, he did.
He saw Mac coming and got happy feet.
Marcus Holmes traveled.
You got a minute 10 to go. If you need to play some good Hornet basketball right here.
Sure do, Betty. Sure do.
Jackson goes out the ball game.
Jackson's in the game, actually.
Oh, I'm in for Iberville.
Oh. Jackson with it. For the Hornets. 1 minute left to play in this game. Oh. He's in the paint. Now he'll go up. He's
and he
fouled.
got fouled. Jackson, come on. You got to make free throws, man.
We kind of seen worse than that, though, haven't we, Betty?
Yeah, he got a piece of the arm, but
53
if
and a half.
they're going to foul you, you got to drain them. Especially right now. You need these free throws.
We're tied up 36 apiece. Hold on, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Have some confidence and stroke it.
There you go. Great job, young man. 37-36, Hornets on top.
Timeout, Iberville, I believe.
Did they?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 37-36, Hornets on top, 53 and a half seconds left to play in this game. State Farm High School basketball game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Here in Lake Charles, Burton Coliseum. Appreciate everyone listening. Unfortunately, we are not authorized to do the live video of this game. We would love to do it, but we got to follow the rules. So.
Yeah, if you're Franklin right here, you're fixing to shoot your second free throw, you can go up by 2.
Yeah.
You need to play solid defense, maybe get a couple steals, a couple cheap, easy layups, and put some pressure on Iberville.
Yeah, no doubt.
One or two plays can make a real big difference. Just like at the end of the first half, us hitting that three-pointer.
That's the difference.
I mean, that's a big play right there.
That's really, when you look at it, that is the difference. Because the Hornets are down at this point if they don't.
Yeah, because if Jackson makes this, they're going to set up in a full-court press.
Jackson's second shot up.
Looks good.
Yep. He gets it. 38-36. East Iberville with the ball. Clock running. 52 seconds. They're going to have to
taking
really,
a little time right here.
They're taking
Gotta
too
be
much
getting
time.
close. Yeah, we got him.
Great defense by the
Hornets. Oh, no, the coach bailed him out and called timeout.
Oh, wow.
But you know,
we'll keep it in.
It ain't going to. I'll tell you what, he saved the turnover right there. That timeout.
He sure did.
That was a huge.
I thought the whistle was.
I thought they got him too.
Yeah.
He must have been counting in his head.
Yeah. I thought the whistle was the violation.
Yeah, I thought we had him too. Boy, that'd have been a big play. Still good, solid defense by Franklin right there.
Oh, absolutely. 38-36 our score. 43.3 seconds left to play in this fourth period. Folks, let me tell you.
It ain't over by no means.
Not at all. And look,
if
Franklin wins this and you have the opportunity to come back Friday, by all means come back, because sure, there's a crowd here today, but it's nothing like it's going to be on Friday. Here we go, East Iberville with it, 40 seconds. I don't look for them to really rush this, Betty.
I don't either. I think they're gonna probably try to take a three-pointer at the end.
They do it. They're figuring maybe all or nothing, huh? Or even get a foul, right?
Oh, look at him holding him.
Wow.
That's an offensive foul as far as I'm concerned, reaching out and grabbing Mac's arm. Is that foul on Mac?
Yeah, that's going to be against Mac.
He literally reached out and grabbed Mac's forearm with his hand. To me, yeah, and he fouls out the game. I disagree with that call.
Out of the game. That's his 5th foul.
I mean, you literally grab a defender's arm and to keep him away.
So, I'll tell you what, Joseph is at the line. You talk about 2 big free throws here.
He misses it.
He misses it.
He yanks it off.
You might as well miss this one.
Yeah, he yanked it off the backboard. You got to block out of you, Franklin, right here, because this might be a real miss.
Up and in. Well, 38-37. Hornets with the ball now. 20 seconds away from a state title game. Yeah, they need to foul him. I would think they're gonna foul.
They're gonna soon. Don't dribble yourself in the corner.
There you go.
Got to call something. Got to be a defensive foul. That's on ballot. He's actually been shooting pretty decent from the line.
8.9 seconds.
Made his last 2 free throws. Well, 2 right here would be big.
Okay, so this is where we're at. 38-37. They make 2 here.
But that extended to a 3-point lead.
Yeah, that still gives East Iberville the opportunity to at least try to get down. And
if you, Franklin, you want to get it to a 2-possession lead. And making free throws is how you get there.
Here we go. Up.
Oh, what a
touch. He just made it.
Nice touch.
39-37.
Got to bounce off the back of the rim and went in.
Timeout called. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Benny, I'll tell you, we want to thank State Farm agents Carol Foss and John Cart, Bayou Vista, Dwayne, Morgan City. We also want to thank really all of our sponsors here. Let me go ahead and grab that list. They include Core Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, Bayou Bend Health System, Conrad Shipyards, Hargrave Funeral Home, GJ Curbside, Intermore Incorporated, also Oxner Health System, Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, MC Paint Body Shop, Patterson State Bank, A.J. Doman Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Central Boat Rentals, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, Hellamar Shipyards, MC Bank and Trust, the City of Franklin, State Senator Robert Allat, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, State Representative Vincent St. Paul III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll.
Ballard at the line for his second free throw.
Let's see.
Once he puts this in,
it's Perry up, and that one didn't go. Rebound. Oh,
he traveled.
Yep.
He did. That's a good call. Iberville got the ball, and he took 2 steps, and it was still in his hands. Turnover to Franklin. So now you're going to get the ball in if you're Franklin. If they can't steal the ball, they're going to have to foul Franklin.
Wow.
6.7 seconds to go right here.
Well, they're going to have to foul him no matter what.
Got a substitution.
6.7.
Well, they're going to try to play defense and see if they can get a turnover without fouling. If you're Franklin, you do not want to foul them.
Yeah, they got him.
And that's the foul. 2 hands in the back. So Greg, go to the line. You got to earn your money right here.
Yep.
Put them in. You got that 3-point lead.
Hornets up by 2, 39-37.
You make both the free throws, game's over. 1, the best they can do is tie. 2, the game's over. Let's win the game right here.
Here's Jeremiah Gray. Shot in.
1 more and the ball game's over.
Yep, it'll be done.
You can just let them dribble the ball down the court. Doesn't even matter. How important is free throws, Brian?
Very important.
Mr. Gray, let's stick it in here and call it a night.
3. This will do it and send the Hornets
to
the championship game, and they're going.
Nobody foul. Nobody foul. Ball game.
It's over with, and the Franklin Hornets are going to the championship game for the 3rd year in a row. tell you, guys, I want to thank y'all so much, because what we had to do to kind of get this game to work for us was quite challenging. But I want to thank Brady back over at the studio and for doing such a great job pushing everything out for us, and just
you know, I don't want to put the full blame on Franklin for just having an ugly, sloppy game. You got to give Iberville credit, because they made it look ugly.
Look.
But I'm going to tell you what, if they show back up here Friday night with their minds right and they play a good ball game, I don't care who's in that other bracket. Franklin's coming home with another state title.
The final for this game, 41-37. Your Franklin Hornets headed to the state championship game for the third year in a row, hoping to bring home a second championship in as many years.
I tell you what, if you got a bum a ride and get here Friday night, 6 o'clock.
Take the bus, ride your bike. Look, I'm going to tell you, I looked it up on Google Maps. 12-hour bike ride.
Yeah, the wind's blowing hard. You got a good tailwind.
That's it.
You have no excuse not to be here.
That's right. No excuse at all.
Yeah, Matthew said if you ain't here, there's something wrong with you.
Yep, absolutely. Well, look, we want to thank everyone. Again, our final score, the Franklin Hornets 41, East Iberville Tigers 37. I'm Brian Prodich, along with
Robbie Betty Bowers
and
Matthew Prodich.
There we go. Wishing you a very safe trip home. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Friday, we'll be back. State championship game. Burton Coliseum, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Come on out, get your tickets. Come on out and see that game and support your Franklin Hornets. Everyone have a great night.
Go Hornets.
And thank you very much, guys. Great call there. And, of course, once again, we want to thank all of our sponsors who have made tonight's broadcast possible. State Farm agents Carol Foss, Dwayne Scott, and John Cart. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Bayou Bend Health System. Conrad Shipyards, Hartway Funeral Home. GJ Curbside, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner Health System. Taco Bell, Tesh Action Clinic. Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, MC Paint and Body Shop, Patterson State Bank, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, Central Boat Rentals, Awapo Letterbox Rentals, Hallamar Shipyards, MC Bank and Trust, City of Franklin, State Senator Robert Allen, Carla Pellerin, candidate for St. Mary Parish School Board District 7, Lamplighter Coffee House and Bistro, State Representative Vincent St. Blanc III, and St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll. Want to thank all of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you tonight's game. The winner, of course, Franklin High School Hornets will face the winner of tonight's semifinal between number 1 Vinton and number 4 Faraday this Friday at 6 p.m. In the Burton Coliseum in Lake Charles. That's going to do it for us here on the KQKI Digital Video Network and 95.3 FM KQKI. We will see you at Burton Coliseum this Friday night as we bring you live coverage once again as the Franklin High School Hornets travel again to Lake Charles for their third consecutive trip to the state championship. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brady Burrell.